Welcome to this professional development video on supporting high school students with mild deaf-blindness. High school brings increasing academic demands, social complexity, and opportunities for independence. Students with mild combined hearing and vision loss may navigate these challenges differently than their peers, but with thoughtful support, they can thrive academically, socially, and emotionally. Today, we will explore what mild deaf-blindness looks like in high school, practical intervention strategies, and the importance of strong home, school collaboration. This video is designed for special educators, general education teachers, and school counselors who work to create accessible, inclusive environments for all learners. Mild deaf-blindness refers to partial hearing loss combined with partial vision loss, where students can use both senses with support. Students may hear speech but miss parts of fast or overlapping conversations, see visual cues but struggle with distance, contrast, or crowded environments, feel fatigued from processing visual and auditory information, experience difficulty in group discussions or in reading nonverbal social cues, sometimes withdraw in noisy or chaotic settings. Challenges can affect understanding multi-step instructions, following lectures or videos, participating in labs or group projects, forming peer relationships, and maintaining self-confidence in new or unpredictable settings. Understanding these needs allows educators to implement targeted strategies for success. High school classes often involve complex language and rapid communication. Supporting students with mild deaf-blindness requires a mix of clarity, consistency, and assistive tools. Strategies include clear speech combined with gestures or written keywords, facing the student when speaking to support lip reading or visual cues, captioned videos, written instructions, or graphic organizers to reinforce understanding, use of assistive listening devices such as FM systems or classroom amplification, pre-teaching new vocabulary before lessons, encouraging self-advocacy skills, asking for clarification, repetition, or preferential seating. Adapting the classroom environment supports comprehension and reduces fatigue. Supports include preferential seating near the speaker or board, away from noise or glare, high-contrast materials, enlarged print, or digital displays with zoom, consistent lighting and minimal visual distractions, sound field amplification or FM systems, breaking large lessons into smaller, digestible segments to aid focus. High school content can be abstract, fast-paced, and multimodal. Strategies to support learning include step-by-step instructions and guided notes, hands-on and visual learning tools for math, science, or arts, technology supports like text-to-speech, speech-to-text, or electronic organizers, frequent comprehension checks to ensure understanding, extended time for reading, tests, and assignments. Multisensory instruction and organizational scaffolds increase student independence and engagement. High school students often navigate multiple classes, labs, and extracurricular spaces independently. Supports may include familiarizing students with school layout and route practice, using visual markers, tactile cues, or electronic reminders to guide transitions, reinforcing organization skills like managing materials, planners, or digital schedules, gradual release of support to build confidence and independence. Social connections are central to high school success. Supports include peer education about mild deaf-blindness and inclusive communication, structured small group activities to foster positive peer interaction, teaching students to interpret facial expressions, gestures, or tone with guidance, providing counseling support to navigate stress, self-esteem, or social challenges, celebrating achievements to boost confidence and motivation. Partnerships between home and school are essential to support high school students with mild deaf-blindness. Why family input matters. Families provide insight into device use and sensory needs at home, effective communication strategies, social behaviors and emotional responses, successful routines, and coping strategies. Effective collaboration practices maintain regular communication via logs, calls, or email. Share IEP goals, accommodations, and progress updates. Provide tools and strategies used at school for reinforcement at home. Encourage families to share feedback about the students' strengths and challenges. Coordinate on transition planning, homework routines, and device management. Strong home. School collaboration ensures consistency, confidence, and progress. High school students with mild deaf-blindness can excel academically, socially, and emotionally with the right support. By combining clear communication, accessible environments, academic scaffolds, independence-building strategies, and strong home, school partnerships, educators can help students navigate high school successfully and prepare for future opportunities. Thank you for your dedication to creating inclusive, supportive environments where every student can thrive.